Hey guys, before this video starts, quick disclaimer, lightning is terrible, please buff lightning, it is terrible, lightning is terrible and lightning is terrible. Anyway, enjoy the video. Today I'm going to be making a Killua Zoldyck build inside of Absolvement. So obviously I actually don't even know what race to go. I didn't think about this much, I just thought of it and then started. I feel like Harmony would be the easiest, aside from like perks. Potential roles now have a 25% chance for additional choice, gain 15% more experience from all sources. I feel like that would be good, but at the same time, there is no like variance, so I'm just gonna have to. I can. Oh, nah, Killua has white hair, so how am I gonna do this? It's the closest we can get. Maybe that. Nah, shirt. I'm gonna go for something that's like, I'm gonna go for Killua's, you know, he's aura farming fit. You know the fit, you know the fit he had when he was like aura farming. I was thinking of going with the Killua that has, how do I put this? He's like regular day-to-day fit, but there is none of that here. I guess the closest would be this. But at the same time, if I make that white, his undershirt needs to be blue. Could do this actually. This could work. Oh wait, didn't he have like a Toji fit? He kind of had like a Toji fit, didn't he? You know what? I'm actually gonna make that one the Toji fit. It was a bit like bluish, like this. Yeah, it was like that. And then the pants were pure black. No, the pants are pure white. What am I saying? He had like the long pants, like these ones, and the boots. He didn't have boots though, that's the thing. I'm just gonna have to run something like this. This does not look like Killua, bro. This does not look like Killua. I need his white hair, so honestly, I might go. I feel like. I don't know. There's no really like skin tone. There's none really like, you know, and his face. So I feel like the best one I can go is this. But we won't have his white hair. I mean, we can do this. Yeah, I guess that works. And then obviously Killua has lightning, so static shock. Static shock is terrible, but it's lightning, and he runs fists. Sins, obviously deserter. Come on, guys, you know that. So for the Killua build, I was thinking of making it like just straight hands, you know what I mean? Like, alright, let's go add some to the tree. Obviously, I only have one skill point because I only have like 8 hours in this game, so I'm not like a full tryhard. But hitting an enemy with a lightning attack will generate 1 spark. Critical lightning attacks will generate 3 sparks. Sparks increase your mana regeneration by 1% on your critical strike chance by 0.5%. You can have a maximum of 8 sparks and will discharge 1 spark every 3 seconds while not using any lightning skills. I have static shock, so I hope that's fine. But we'll find out. Killua build will be tough. I guarantee this build will be tough. If I get lucky. Come on, we gotta put all these on. Come on now. Not spiteful. I don't have any spells right now, so I'll just chuck these on. All the bottom ones and take them off later. I won't use famine because I don't know how well I'll pair against the boss. There's an enemy over here. Boom, hit him with that. I just try to up, what am I doing? Boom, give him that belt. Do this. Hit him like that. I'm kind of scared because those guys, they're really strong. So I don't know how I'll fare against them. But, you know, I'll give it a shot. Alright, that's 1 spark. Now I can generate that. Boom. Yeah, now these are the guys I'm a bit worried about. Because like these guys are really strong, so I don't really know how I can like fare against them. Oh, Ugh. I don't know, I'm scared. They're kind of cooking me, I can't lie. Hold up. Oh, whoa. Like one miss parry can lead to your demise. That's crazy. That's why I don't like fighting these guys. Oh, and then dodge out in time. Ah, didn't dodge out in time either. Like one miss parry can just get me killed. So I gotta be like really locked in when fighting them. Decent dodge. Oh. Damn. Whoa, they're swapping out on me, bruh. I'm getting jumped. They swapping out. They taking turns. Yo, chill, bruh. Damn, chill. I didn't mean it. Parry, dodge that. Am I gonna get my first death here? Nah, there's no way, right? Oi. Yeah, I got my first death. Nah, why was there two of them? They were swapping out of me. They were taking turns. I got jumped, bruh. Alright. Let's hope this one goes differently. I got my first death. No. I was just up in the build like crazy. I was like, this build is gonna be crazy. This build is gonna be doing something. And then I just get slimed out. This can't be loud. No, but like, I'm pretty sure those are like the strongest NPCs you can get aside from the boss. But that's kind of crazy because they do so much damage, and like I'm not used to fighting those things. So I only have like 8 hours in the game. I'm not that good. But we got this. Just do a little bit more damage. Dodge this. Drop kick. Static, whatever it's called. Static shock that. Get out of that. Boom. Get him back. Boom. That's 2 down. Boom. Hit him back. Run around. Running attack. Boom. Static shock. I feel like most of the NPCs in this game is really difficult, but the parrying is like kinda hard to get used to. Because you have to like parry when they like hit you pretty much. You can't early parry it or predict parry it because it'll just get you killed. But that's just like the one thing that Devil's Pack, this is what I need. For the bosses are gonna be the main issue this game. The bosses actually like, I don't know, they're just so annoying to fight. Oh, that's pretty good. The main issue I have with the bosses is that when you like attack them, they're just weird, you know what I mean? Wait, what? There's one here, I didn't even see him. This was clear. The bosses just do like crazy damage and they have like hyper armor. So it's really difficult to fight them without having blood packs. That's the one thing I don't really like about it, but at the same time, like, these NPCs can be really annoying to fight as well. So having that also makes the NPCs a lot harder to fight. Is there one here? Wait, are they in that corner? I thought they spawned in the middle. Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh no. Can't dodge anymore. Yeah, I can dodge cancel. Yeah. These guys are actually really easy to beat. Trap them in a corner and just win one. That's fine. But if you have all those modifiers I have on that give you XP boosts, it's a lot harder to do that because you can get chained to the ground as well as fighting the bosses. He just used Phoenix Resurrection though, so got him. But I just don't like fighting those type of bosses. NPCs, the ones that are like really strong that can just have you chained to the ground. Because if I get chained to the ground, I'm just cooked. I feel like with the Killua build, I can't customize my name, so I can't make it like Killua Zoldyck. If I could, I would. But like the main issue I'm going with on this build would be Lightning Fist, but also focusing on a little bit of physical attacks, so that the physical attacks aren't completely like rendered just totally useless. Because Killua is like if you've seen Hunter x Hunter, you know that Killua is like a line. He uses his lining, but he wasn't really good with his lining until later on. And then that's when he started improvising with it, creating skills and all that. So I'm making like Killua that's doing the tower one right now. You know what killer I'm talking about, right? The Killua that does the tower at a young age, where he didn't know his Nen yet, but he also knew his Nen. Because I can't get Killua's moves. Like I can't get Lightning Blade, I can't get any of that. If I could, I 100% would. But the main ability I have to focus on right now is just these little abilities first. Like Static Shock and like Zap Tap and all that shit. But yeah. I just feel like the main issue with Killua is I'm yapping. No, but the main issue with Killua is just the fact that you can't really make certain type of build. Oh, that's good, that's really good. Buffed lightning foot by 20%. That's what I needed. People call their Static Shock ability bad because it's not as good as the other ones, but it's still really good. Like it's slept on so much, I won't lie. Okay, I could not get out of that. It's not that good, but it's also like pretty good, you know what I mean? Because if you have it stacked with the skill tree moves, then it makes it good. But if you don't have any skill tree moves, like if you're just starting off, then I'd recommend going like Dagger or something, because Dagger is really easy to learn. Oh, what do I want here? I might just get health, eh? Because my health is like, that's pretty much just my issue. It's my health. I keep running out. Or getting low. Even though I'm parrying a lot, I still just end up dying. Could be a skill issue. Pop this, he carries that, he's parrying really. These guys, you can just M1 spam, like, you really don't have to put like any effort into these guys, you can just M1 spam. I recommend going like Dagger, Short Sword, Fist, just something that, you know, so you can just M1 spam. Heavy weapons, they're good, they do a lot of damage, but on the downside it's more about like, instead of, take that. Instead of like on the downside of having like not much damage, you can like, alright, how do I put this? Heavy weapons, they're good. Like they can do a lot of damage if you have the right build, but they're so slow and you can like, you'll struggle with a lot of things when using a heavy weapon. That's why I personally, I go with the light weapons, because they're so much better in my opinion. Alright, before we start, pop the light. I don't know why I popped that. Do this while in your hand. No. I don't know why I popped that. I have one move. Hit the boss a few times. Is that no combo? I could have sworn I put. Oh yeah, there it is. Dodge that. I didn't dodge it. Oh good. I don't know what I'm doing. Why am I not parrying? What am I doing? Oh, combo, here it is. Yeah. The lightning moves aren't, it's not that good, it doesn't stack sadly, so I don't even know why I popped that. I could've just saved that for later when I had more lightning abilities, but I don't know, just not thinking straight. Do I have an apple? I wanna check, because I need a health regen. I'm gonna kill him here and pop this. Oh, I didn't kill him. Look there, I got him. That explosion, dude. Just dodge that. He hits me 3 times here. I'm not parrying anything, bro. What am I doing? There we go. Dodge that. Dodge this. I didn't dodge that. What the hell? Oh no. 2, 3. Parry this. What? I'm not parrying, bro. I'm not locked in at all, lately. Dodge that. What am I doing? Why am I not locked in? Why am I stuck? No! No! I have to getting my cheeks clapped this entire game. Firstly, I versed really strong NPCs. Hopefully this map doesn't have those. Or like those obviously, but like not back to back, because I'm not trying to fight 2 of them at once. I'll just swap out like I did last time. I'll just get cooked. Oh, that's that. No, I don't know what it is, but it's like, it's just, this game is so RNG based, it's not even funny. Like you could be, you have to get so lucky just to do a successful run to get some things. And I'm frozen. Okay, I'm just cooked. I'm just cooked. Dodge that, good. Parry this, parry that, parry this. I didn't parry that one last one. Got that, parry this. 2, parry that, 2, parry that, 1, 2, parry that. This game is so RNG based, bro. Like, you have to be so lucky to actually get it, like, win a raid alone. Because if you get these ones, you have to be lucky that, like 100 don't spawn on you. I mean, you can do it with no modifiers and have apples, so you can skill. But I like getting more when I wipe, so I'm using modifiers right now. Because wiping is inevitable in this game. So let me look in. Oh, I actually beat it. Chat, I beat it. Is there any more? There it is, just one more. No way he popped that. Oh, that's annoying. Wait, I'm not messing with that. I need a heal. I need to get out of combat. S-holder, bro, and I can't move to that. Oh my god! Oh my god! Alright, I got him. Oh, of course that thing ruins it, bro. Yeah, I got him. Stuck in the corner. Go zap him. Wait, these guys just S-hold. I can't do anything. How's he up there? Alright, that's good. Slow him down, punch. There we go. Now, so I'm getting a frostbite, so I have to quickly sit on this. Alright. Head over here. Absolutely nothing good, by the way. That's the boss. I'd recommend doing the boss after you clear all of the rooms, so that you can get more XP and levels and stuff. Because obviously, I'm 2 away from wiping, because I'm getting mad unlucky. I got lucky with that, but I'm just getting unlucky with all the other stuff I'm getting. Like these NPCs. No, this one, this is like, why am I stuck? This game is like pure RNG based. I don't normally add it, or I lied, I always have modifiers on. But if you're new, I'd recommend no modifiers, just so you get used to the game. Get used to like the parry and all this stuff. Used to the boss. The bosses are pretty easy to get used to. They only have like a few move cycles. So once you get used to the boss's move cycles, you'll be fine. But I'd say, oh, whoa! Damn! Hit him with that, This, boom. He's gonna parry this. No, he's not. Okay. You can literally just M1. Okay. Just when I was about to say you can just M1 spam them. I don't really like playing with the modifiers because it makes it really difficult, but it's all good. As long as you can parry, you should be fine. Just these NPCs are just so frustrating for us because they blow up after. What did I even die to?